Hi everyone. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about I really wanted to start doing VEDA and it kind of came and slipped out right underneath of my feet. Um, so I am officially like 8 days behind the rest of y'all, but it's something that I'm very interested in. And so this will be days 1 through 8. I am so sorry. I know that's crap, but I really want to do it. I want to challenge myself to see if I can do a full month's worth of videos, even though I'm 8 days behind. But I just don't want to wait till April, y'all. I want to start it now. So better late than never, maybe. Okay. So today, my husband and I went out to lunch, and we found this cute little, it's not very little, it's kind of big. It's a used bookstore and it sells used books and DVDs and magazines, and it has records, comic books, you name it. So after we had went to lunch, we went and stopped in, and I wanted to share with you the stuff that I got. So this will be a used bookstore haul. Um, so without further ado, we'll just go ahead and get started. I got a total of 5 books. 3 are for me, 2 are for my son, and we will just go ahead and get started. First of all, what I had gotten was What to Expect When You're Expecting. I'm not expecting yet. I've always wanted this book and said that if I got pregnant again, I would get it because I wanted it so badly with my first child. My sister-in-law, this was her Bible, pretty much. Like, if she had a problem, she would flip to the back, look up what was going on, read it in the book, and it would either set her at ease or give her advice on what to do. And it just really helped her with her anxiety. Like, she didn't really have a lot of anxiety, but when you're a first-time mom and you're pregnant, you have anxiety. I don't care who you are. So, anyways, I paid $7.50. This book is originally $14.95, and it is in absolute perfect condition. I'm almost assuming that it's new. The only thing is it's got like some scuffs, but I think that's just from like being put on the shelves. The binding is completely beautiful and not creased. The pages aren't creased. Barely even, this is even folding up a little bit. I mean, it's in perfect condition. Super excited to start reading it. I actually started reading it today when I got home because I couldn't wait. And it talks about in the very beginning kind of what you need to do before you get pregnant, how to get your body on track, what your spouse needs to do, medical testing that you should have done, dentist stuff that you should have done. It also has a section for thyroid in here, which I did not know. So I'm super excited about that. I read up on that already, and it's just pretty much telling you that, you should be tested before you're pregnant for a thyroid problem, because when you have hypothyroidism, the side effects and symptoms of it are very similar to pregnancy. So it's very hard. It's very hard to diagnose when you're pregnant. And it says that 1 in 50 women are affected with hypothyroidism or just a thyroid problem in general. And when you get pregnant, specifically in the first trimester, they said that it's especially important to have your levels under control, especially in that first trimester, because the baby is using your thyroid hormones. So if your thyroid hormones are not working adequately, then the baby is not getting adequate hormones. And it said it can lead to like deafness and other complications. So it is very, very, very important if you have a thyroid problem to be very closely monitored and to continue your medication, because that baby needs your levels to be normal so that the baby's levels will be normal. It says after the first trimester, the baby's thyroid is up and going on its own, so it uses its own thyroid hormones. So even if your levels are low or whatever, it's not going to affect the baby into the, after the first trimester. So anyways, make a long story short, amazing book. I can't wait to start getting going on it. I started a little bit today, but I started jumping around because I swear I have like ADD or something. I'm like, oh, pretty colored fly sparkle. So anyways, first book. The second book that I had got was What to Expect the Toddler Years. Yet again, another perfect condition book. This book is covered up, but I think it's like $15 or $19.95. I paid $8, and this one, same. I mean, it's in perfect condition. Even though I have a toddler, even though he's a big boy, I don't know what the toddler cutoff year is. I don't know how to consider if you don't have your, I don't know how to tell if you have a toddler or like a big boy. My son's 4, and I don't really know. But anyways, to make a long story short, I have young nieces, and I have friends who have kids, and I have a child. So regardless of my son's age, I thought this book would be beneficial because it's got a first aid guide, best odds toddler diet, toddler care, how to help. It says, how can we help our son overcome his fears? Is preschool really necessary? Is there a way to head off my 2-year-old's tantrums? Sleeping, eating, potty. Yes, amazing. I only got those 2 out of the set. I didn't get the what to expect the first year. However, I do want to add it to the collection. But at this very point in time, I didn't want to spend another $8 because I don't really need it right now. I kind of figured I'm in this section in life. I'm trying to get in this section. Maybe these 2 would benefit me the most right now. So yeah. The third book I got was Chicken Soup for the Couple's Soul. If y'all know me, you know I love me some chicken soup books. This one I paid $2 for, and it is originally, I don't know, probably, oh, $12.95. This one's in a little rougher shape. It's not bad. It's a little dinged up around the edges, but I don't care. A book's a book, right? I can still read it. So I'm really excited to read this. I love Chicken Soup because I love how, you know, there's so much advice, and there's funny stories and pictures, and it's just kind of nice to read stories by real people. And as I've said before, I'm a real person kind of person. I like to talk to real people about things. I like to, you know, hear stories of people. It's just something that I really enjoy, and I'm an information junkie big time. So I got those 3. Now these next 2 were for my son, are for my son. This one is a little golden book. It's A Blessing from Above. This one was $1.50, regularly $2.99. And it's just about a mama kangaroo who doesn't have a baby, and she finds herself a little blessing from above. I didn't read through it all the way. I just kind of scan. I try not to read books by their, or judge books by their covers. I just kind of scan through and see if it's something I would be interested in. And so it looks cute. I can't wait to read it to my son, and he was really excited about it. The next one is called The Littlest Dinosaur's Big Adventure. We paid $4.95 for it, and it's originally $16.99. Perfect condition, and it's super duper cute. Like, this little dinosaur goes on his little adventure, obviously, as the title says. He finds some frogs on lily pads and is watching them, and butterflies, and he goes through a dark forest. I don't really know the details of the book, but it just looked super cute and something that my son would be interested in. And so I'll definitely let you guys know. But those were the books that I had gotten. And my husband got a couple movies. I think he got like Dumb and Dumber and, I don't know, a couple funny movies. And so yeah. So this is my VEDA days 1 through 8. I'm sorry. But I just want to get going on it, and I'll probably upload another video today. So within the last 2 days, 4 videos, kind of halfway to my point I'm at today. So I've already started my list for the videos I would like to do this month. I've got a couple tag videos I would like to do, maybe a what's in my bag. I think at the end of August I'm going to do August favorites. I would like to do some likes and dislikes. Maybe I'll share a couple recipes with y'all. Maybe a do-it-yourself project. I don't really know. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, that's my plan. Is I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on the bandwagon. As I've said before, I'm a bandwagon junkie as well. So I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon, and I hope y'all can forgive me that I am 8 days late. Anywho, I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.